Which one do you want to go on, Ollie? Do you want to go on the 55?
No.
No.
I think
I'll choose myself.
You're going to choose yourself.
okay, you choose yourself then.
Okay.
Taking a stroll on her parents' East Kelowna acreage with her husband and daughters has always been a relaxing activity for Kristi Caldwell. Although not raised on the land, it's a property that holds many great memories of time spent with family.
It's held a lot of family gatherings over the years, and there's just, despite the fact that it was only built in '93, it feels like a century of memories are already here. Oh, she loves that. She loves that.
Kristi and her husband James met while living on the coast.
I don't want to.
Firmly planted within the urban jungle of the big city, the couple always had visions of moving to the majestic property in the Okanagan, but those plans could wait for another 25 years. They were happy raising their family in the coastal metropolis of Vancouver. At the beginning of 2014, those plans changed in the blink of an eye, as her dad Jake was diagnosed with cancer.
I literally left my job the next day. I was like, I gotta go. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. And James is self-employed.
Yeah, self-employed, 20-year contracting business. I had to job all my stuff off to all my subcontractors and just sort of walk away.
Kristi lost her mom suddenly in 2010, so knew she needed to be with her dad during his final days. The family moved into the log house in March, and Jake passed away in May. Having to not only deal with the grief of his passing, the couple also came up against the biggest decision of their lives. Would they sell the farm, or would they leave their life in Vancouver behind to start a brand new chapter? In the end, their emotions drew them to the Okanagan, and they took over the farm.
If we had never done that, I think we would have regretted it forever and felt like we hadn't honored my parents' legacy and how hard they worked.
Over the years, her parents had created a private oasis with a perfect home for entertaining, a small farm, and an antique collection put together by Jake that would make any collector jealous.
A crazy collection of old tractors and trucks and farm implements and just really, really cool things.
He was a quality hoarder.
Yes, exactly. A very organized, deliberate hoarder. Yeah.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Leslie.
Hi, ladies.
Although they had no prior farming experience, James has never been one to back away from a challenge. Always willing to try something once, they jumped in head first.
Just try it and love it and go for it and give it everything, and there's going to be heartache and there's going to be, everything. But if you don't, then you're going to have regrets about not trying it. And that's pretty much what we've done.
Raisins.
You want to give them raisins? There you go. There's one bucket. I'll get you a bucket too, Charlie. Hang on.
Over the past year and a half, the family has been on an emotional roller coaster. They've worked to build on what Jake and Julie created, adding chickens, vegetable gardens, and fixing up the barns, opening earlier this year as an agritourism business named Caldwell Farms.
We do feel a little bit like we're standing on the edge of a cliff going, I hope this is the right thing.
And we're sort of still just running on the treadmill, and the light at the end of the tunnel might not be a train, but it might be, so we're still sort of, running that, but it's good so far. If we've made it through this, the next 20 are fine.
Are you kidding me?
I can grab. Wow. Bob, look how much I can grab.
Olive, look at that.
Although it's been a mentally and physically draining process trying to create a sustainable business off the land, the transition their young daughters have made from city to a more country life has kept them going day after day.
It's warm. It's so warm.
Oh, it's so warm. It's still wet. Oh, thank you. That is fresh.
Charlie can sort of, a little chicken scratch, but Ollie will
You'll
rock
see
around.
Ollie with the chickens.
And she sings to them. And she goes and sits there and looks at them for a long time, and she comes back. She says, Dad, this chicken has beautiful eyes. It's interesting, but I think, the kids have picked it up pretty quickly, but it is an interaction with other kids that come on the farm that I realize I'm quite proud of my kids for picking it up that quickly.
I just
Go get
picked
back.
up some from
I know,
a chicken
stop.
farm.
What are they called?
Happy bum tree.
The family is hoping to create a niche within the agritourism market hosting weddings and starting a small batch distillery on top of the farm activity based around the chickens, cows, and vegetable gardens. For more information about the history of the farm and tours, visit caldwellheritagefarm.com. Reporting for Go on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Kelowna.